Barack Obama! That's right. Your favorite president. The savior of the economy. The hero of healthcare. Nobel Peace Prize winner. And, oh yeah, murderer of Osama bin Laden. That Barack Obama.
As you've seen by now, this isn't a normal convention.
Where are they going? Where are these ballots going? Who's getting them? Who is not getting them? A little section that's Republican. Will they be stolen from mailboxes as they get put in by the mailman? Will they be taken from the mailmen and the mailwomen? Will they be forged? Who is signing them? Who's signing them? What, are they signed at a kitchen table and sent in? Will they be counterfeited by groups inside our nation? Will they be counterfeited maybe by the millions by foreign powers?
It's not a normal time.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV. Person, woman, man, camera, TV. That's amazing. How did you do that? Because I'm cognitively there.
Tonight, I want to talk as plainly as I can about the stakes in this election. Because what we do these next 76 days will echo through generations to come.
Having kids is such an important decision.
We're just waiting for the right time. It's not something you want to rush into, obviously.
No way.
I'm pregnant again!
I got too many damn kids. It wasn't me! I'm gonna fuck all of y'all! That's my boy!
And so it went for generations, although few, if any, seemed to notice.
I'm in Philadelphia, where our Constitution was drafted and signed.
It was largely due to the leadership of a small group of visionaries who understood the lessons of the past and sought a new representative form of government.
It wasn't a perfect document. It allowed for the inhumanity of slavery. And failed to guarantee women, and even men who didn't own property, the right to participate in the political process.
A crusade carried out by millions of women over the better part of a century.
But embedded in this document was a North Star that would guide future generations.
What had the greatest minds of their country, their beloved General Washington, conceived? Washington signed first, followed by the rest. What they signed contained a mere 7 articles, 7 pieces that together formed a new government.
A system of representative government, a democracy, through which we could better realize our highest ideals.
Sherman proposed a legislature split into 2 bodies. One would allocate representatives based on a state's population. The other would treat states as equals. Here was the birth of the House of Representatives and Senate.
Through civil war and bitter struggles, we improved this Constitution to include the voices of those who'd once been left out.
Under pressure from congressional Republicans, the party of Lincoln, Stanton and her friends were asked in 1869 to support the 15th Amendment, which extended federal protection for the franchise to African American men. Now, he announced he wished to be recorded as having voted aye. Kat, who'd elected to wait out the vote at the Hermitage, could hear the roar in the galleries clear across the street.
And she realizes this is it. The dream of her life was coming true.
And gradually we made this country more just, and more equal, and more free. The one constitutional office elected by all of the people is the presidency.
He decided he would re-enter public life if the voters wanted him. On April 14th, 1789, the answer came by way of a messenger from Congress. It had taken several months to complete the tally. George Washington had been elected president by a unanimous vote of the electors.
So at a minimum, we should expect a president to feel a sense of responsibility.
Yeah, no, I don't take responsibility at all.
For the safety and welfare of all 330 million of us.
That's right. Darn right.
Regardless of what we look like, how we worship, who we love, how much money we have, or who we voted for.
Hell, it's about time.
But we should also expect a president to be the custodian of this democracy.
There are people who are committing anti-Semitic acts or threatening to...
You see, he said he was going to ask a very simple, easy question. And it's not.
There's no cure for being a cunt.
It's not. Not a simple question, not a fair question. Okay, sit down. I understand the rest of your question. So here's the story, folks.
If any more words come pouring out your cunt mouth.
Number one, I am the least anti-Semitic person that you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Number two, racism. The least racist person. In fact, we did very well relative to other people running as a Republican. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
What are you?
Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Pure evil. I'm necessary evil.
See, he lied about he was going to get up and ask a very straight, simple question. So, it's welcome to the world of the media.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
We should expect that regardless of ego, ambition, or political beliefs, the president will preserve, protect, and defend the freedoms and ideals that so many Americans marched for, went to jail for, fought for, and died for.
There were rivalries to be healed and compromises to be made to ensure the great American experiment continued.
I only want to do what's best for the people of Sesame Street. The little people.
Thank you, Mr. Grump. I can feel your deep concern.
I'm Donald Grump, and I have more trash than all of you, so yeah.
His name is on every piece of trash in town.